Welcome back to Race Control on day 2 of leg 7. Yesterday you saw how foggy it can be in the Atlantic Ocean at daytime. Imagine what it could be like at night. Actually, don't imagine. Here's amazing footage we got from Team Alvimedica of a very close call at night.
Okay, are we happy?
I'm not yet happy.
You're not happy about Abu Dhabi?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Until I see a torch and get some perspective, we're not going to turn the boat. What's that? I do not think we're crossing right now. Well, I don't know.
I think we're crossing.
Have you guys seen a torch or anything that gives you confidence?
That's a green glow.
I think
Do you see the glow?
I think we can cross
That's
now.
definitely a green glow.
All right, guys.
Suck up the tank.
Tack in here, guys, in 3, 2, 1, tacking.
2, 1, and hold. It's really close, guys. Yeah, don't worry. What are you steering? Come on, oh, go straight, go straight. Really close, guys. Come on.
Yeah, good, Charlie.
Okay, come out. 5 seconds.
Give us a light. Come on. It's not good. Come on. Good.
Hey! Hey!
Hey, we're good. All good. Yep. Bit of a close cross mark.
Yeah, port starboard with Abu Dhabi, upwind in the fog, just off of Martha's Vineyard. Probably crossing by less than a boat length. Pretty scary stuff. You can't see 300 meters in front of you right now. Back into the night.
Seb, do you want to just do the board with me?
Amazing, they were so close. You could hear Ian Walker's voice even though we were on board Team Alvimedica. That incident happened near the Nantucket Shoal exclusion zone, but there was also some action earlier near the traffic separation seams and exclusion zones off of Newport. Sci-Fi explains it best.
So there's a number of areas that are exclusion zones in the sailing instructions, and they cover these TSS zones that we're not. And they put the exclusion zones in just so you know, to protect ourselves from ourselves really, and make sure we don't sail down the wrong way or in a traffic lane or something like that. There's a few where it's less busy and a little less obvious, or we might want an option to use the lane that they leave open. And half the fleet have used the lane, but they're going the wrong way down it, so there could be some action to come in the future.
The race committee is reviewing the course of the fleet through the traffic separation schemes and exclusion zones off Newport, and from there we'll be able to take action if needed. It was off the shallows of Martha's Vineyard where Alvimedica's close cross happened. Since then, the fleet have headed down into the Gulf Stream, with water temps soaring from 8 degrees Celsius to 22, plus a helpful push to the east. As the teams got into the stream, they decided to turn hard east at different times, leaving them all pretty well lined up north to south. Let's go back to Sci-Fi.
It's interesting, there's obviously a bit of a spread in opinion on where people think the best current is in the Gulf Stream. We're sort of keen to get a bit further north, whereas we're seeing, Dongfeng especially, keen to sort of push a bit further south. So yeah, we're sort of managing both sides of the fleet, trying to stay high when we can, but not give Dongfeng too much rope. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens over the next few hours.
Very hectic day from the cold to this warm, and the wind has been up and down with the temperature change in the water and the current. So it's been a busy day, and I think we'll keep it busy for a while.
While the front two are clearly focused on each other, we called the currently third place skipper, Iker Martinez, on Mapfre. Well, welcome back. How is it to be back on board after having the last leg off?
Oh, it's perfect. It was perfect, especially because we won in Newport, no? Such a special place, and so that was perfect. And then we were able also to go out from Newport in front of the fleet, fighting offshore, but looks an inshore race more than offshore race.
Well, at least you had good advantages in both the inshore parts. You guys are in the Gulf Stream now. What's the strategy going forward?
Well, right now wind is pretty unstable. The wind is very puffy and it's dropping, going up. So we can see now that for the last hours was paying quite a lot to be in windward. So we came on the guys in front and the guys on the back, they overtake us like a brunette. So right now we are just thinking in how we're gonna approach the next hours, because then it's gonna be very light wind, and we know it's gonna be a very important moment then to deal with.
And explain that, because there's low pressures coming at you and a high pressure in front of you. What's the thought process as to how you get around it?
From wind coming from the north to wind coming to the south, and then will be more a kind of a speed thing to go across. And how to run this high pressure will probably be the key of the leg, because we will probably be very close together until we arrive there. And then the one approaching that in the right place, in the right time, probably will be in a very nice position then to go with the north wind down to Portugal.
Iker sums it up pretty well. It's getting lighter overnight, then a very lighter day tomorrow, before an incoming cold front from Canada. Then finally, a huge high pressure, the Azores high, between the fleet and Lisbon. We'll let you know more tomorrow on the next Inside Track.